Okay, what if you take a bite, that first bite into the banana, and it's not the right texture? Are you going for a second bite, or are you done?
Well, no. Just
Like
like
it's like
any
crunchy
animal
for
on
some
the
reason.
earth, if it's crunchy,
The
I
inside's
wasn't
like fucking
prepared.
freeze dried.
I wasn't prepared for crunchy banana. It came out of that dude's ass crunchy.
He got a freeze dryer. He got a whole freeze dryer in there. You don't know what he's up to.
There's a freeze dryer in his ass.
Yeah, yeah, there
One
is.
of those like Skittles factories.
He's leaving trails behind. We can always find
Only
Tim.
on benches
Crazy.
though, because people won't eat it off the ground, but they
Yeah.
always eat it off of benches for some reason. They trust benches.
Trust the bench. Hello, and welcome back to Time Well Met, the podcast where we put PU in GPU. If you're new to the podcast, or if you're joining us for the first time, we like to talk about a number of different things. We like to talk about the goings-ons of the internet, video games, and most importantly, mental health and how that affects our everyday lives. I'm a stinky little boy named Silas, and with me, as always, is the stinkiest of boys, Kirby. How are you doing, my little stinker?
What a sweet, sweet intro. And yes, I am actually stinky today. I wanted to start the very top of this episode by thanking all the veterans. Thank you, veterans. Today is Veterans Day, and because of that, I had the day off work.
Hell
and I
yeah.
think I played Battlefield for about 8 hours today. And I've not had a shower today, so I'm a stinky boy.
Hell
But
yeah.
hey, dude, I was completing those engineer challenges, shooting those birds down. Meow, meow.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. The reason that stink is on my mind is because my cat is currently going through a phase where he wants to move everything. He just tried to move my camera.
I saw that.
But
It went into my frame and out just ever so slightly.
He's going through a diet change. He recently was sick past couple weeks, and so he had to change his diet up. And his farts are smelly, dude. It's a little stinky, a little smelly. I was like, all right, well, this is just how we're living right now. But he's not sick anymore, so that's good. But oh man,
That's good. Yeah. That's always fun to share a bedroom with a farting, stinky animal.
You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
That's love.
Yeah, it's love right there. That's love. I do love him. He is a little shit. Expensive as all hell, but I love him, I guess. But yeah, thank you to our veterans.
What do we do?
What are you gonna do?
So, Battlefield. I just want to talk about Battlefield, dude. It's been so much fun.
Yeah?
It's been so much fun, dude. The engineer, dude, the SMG.
Dude.
SMG's OP.
Bullshit. I hate it.
No.
It's
so
such...
good.
I've been doing the weapon challenges, and yeah, the SMG is... Honestly, it's ridiculous. I was like, surely... Because I get killed by them all the time. I don't really think that much about them. Whatever. Using one? Holy shit. It's unfair. It's legitimately...
It's perfectly fair. I don't see the issue.
Such bullshit. The MP5 is ridiculous.
I actually haven't even used the MP5. I've been using the SCW, the one that has the really small magazines. Oh, like 13
I just
rounds.
got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. You have to reload so much, but once you get it leveled up and you get the extended mag, it's good.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I don't understand. Right? I think my brain is too like I've played too much Tarkov. Where when I use an SMG, I expect it to hit like I'm firing a pea shooter into a Tarkov boss, right? Like I've dumped, hundreds of rounds into like Tagilla just for him to fucking murder
legs.
me. Yeah, just for him to murder me, right? So that's how I'm. Yeah, that's why I'm just like when I play Battlefield and I'm like 100 meters away and I fucking beam someone down. And I'm just like, this doesn't feel right. Something feels icky about this.
No?
Nope.
No problem. They put in the game, dude.
True.
I think there's just something about the LMGs and the assault rifles. I feel like the SMGs are better as far as the recoil, as how it bounces around. I think the SMGs are better. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fire rate.
Well, some of the ARs have really high fire rate, and I was like, oh shit, okay. Like I'm using
bounce all around like crazy.
The Cord right now.
Cord. I think I tried that last night very briefly out of desperation.
I like it. It's but I also use like I'm so my brain is so there's certain games that have affected the way that my tiny uh animal brain works where
Stinky
like
brain.
my stinky brain is like, dude, this is what I need to do. I need to take an SMG like the MP5 and I need to throw a 4x scope on that bad boy. Otherwise I can't hit
Oh,
anything.
oh.
And
Never have I
that's a
ever experienced that.
oh so that's a combination of Tarkov and um Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, where you want the
You,
biggest scope you can put on a fucking gun. And
you
it's
were
all about
putting a
recoil control.
4X on the SMGs in
Yeah.
Tarkov? What
Uh
SMG?
yeah. The MPX, I think you can put the 4X on there.
Yeah, you totally could. That's right. That's fair,
Yeah.
actually. Okay. Well, you were talking
Not
about
that
SMGs being pea shooters, and then you're talking about sniping people.
no, in this game it's the combination because like I would use like the spear in Siege and then I'd throw the 4X on that, but then in Tarkov using an SMG I expect there to be one a ton of recoil and well not a ton of recoil but one no ability to kill anything but two no recoil, so that combination has melded where I get the hitting power of like a big boy AR and then the recoil of an SMG and then the combination of being able to put a fat dumb scope on top of that SMG into Battlefield has melded into this is unfair. You know what I mean?
So you don't like winning.
True.
Okay.
I
That
yeah.
actually, you know what? A whole lot of games that I've played with you just started to make sense. I don't see the issue, dude. I mean, it's Battlefield. All the guns have always felt wonky. Sometimes an LMG
True.
feels like the best thing in the game. Sometimes an assault rifle. Right
We'll
now,
see.
it's the SMGs, at least for
Dude,
me.
I don't know how all of the LMGs just don't feel that strong to me. I
It
love the
was
fact that you can just mag up 100 rounds at someone, but other than that, I just
within like the first week. I was playing support pretty regularly using, I think it was the M60, and it was pretty good, pretty decent.
is that the
But
first
then
LMG that you get?
I think it's the second one.
Okay, because the first LMG feels like just an 100 round AR, where like I think one of our friends was talking about like, sorry, he's right, he's zooming around today. My cat is the funny thing is like someone was telling me about how like the time to scope in is so long. I'm like, what gun are you using? It's so short.
100%.
It's literally
It's
just like an
fast.
AR. It's so fast.
But SMGs are faster.
I don't doubt that. You stop fucking with that.
So that's why I think the first thing I was using was the shotgun. The whole like beta and opening of the game, I was like, dude, the shotgun feels great. And then I learned LMG.
Yep.
Then I learned the SMG.
Yep. And now here we are. See, but I've
And
been
now
using.
I'm also just a horror. I'm trying to blow up every tank. I want to blow up every vehicle. No vehicles allowed on my map.
I got you. I feel like that's a big sentiment from a huge portion of the community because it feels like no vehicle, either that or I just haven't experienced like a real sweat, try hard, really good, like, you know, because so to give context, like in 2042, if there was a really good player that was in like the Little Bird, it was just so oppressive versus now, dude, what, like, not even a fucking issue, right? It's literally just like you RPG him out of the fucking sky. Blow that piece of junk out of the sky.
I've definitely hit one or two sweet RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed I've been trying to do the challenge where you shoot down the birds and they get their flares back really quickly. So unless several people are shooting them down, the birds can somewhat live, but they do have to zoom. They got to zoom and they got to go low.
High mobility.
They cannot hang around.
Yeah. You got to zoom around. But I don't know. I'm always surprised that, like, you know, I'll see a helicopter or a jet and then, you know, it's very cinematic. It's always pretty cinematic, but you know, next thing you know, you're seeing them get fucking absolutely
just
destroyed.
Crash. Black Hawk
and it's
down
awesome.
right in the middle of B point.
Yeah. Oh man. Cause I think people were so, at least the people that played 2042 maybe were so traumatized by the vehicles in that game. They're like, we can't let these motherfuckers live. You know what I mean? So
I wonder if it has to do, because a lot of times I will respawn and I'll think about like, okay, I just saw 2 tanks, so I need the RPG.
Mm-hmm.
And then I die, like, okay, I just died to a helicopter, so that helicopter needs to go. So I'll switch to the anti-air.
Can't
I don't remember
you?
doing that as much in other games.
Yeah, can't you can't have two launchers, can you? I thought you could.
No, not. Oh. I
I
guess you
think
probably could.
because I thought they were like engineer
You know
support
what? You're probably right. I've
items.
just never thought to do that. I kind of always just stick things to how they are. They're like, okay, one rocket launcher and mine's.
Yeah, because your special item is the torch. So then,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like,
Dude, I've killed at least 3 tanks now with that torch.
yeah, hell yeah. That's got to be, I feel like that's on the same level as like when I get a paddle kill as a medic. It's just because it's a 2-tap now. It's so, you get that first one, it's a shock. Like, whoa. And then you run around somebody and then you get that second shock and it's just like, yeah. Oh, it's such a great feeling.
Yeah, I definitely, just earlier today, I had one where I shot it, I think twice with the rockets. I was out of rockets, so I just ran at it, jumped off a hill, landed on top, started using the torch, and like a guy jumps out, shoot him, jump off the side, just torch it and hold it, and
I will say
only in
that,
Battlefield.
yeah, only the game feels so, like, even in 5, it still felt kind of like normie. This feels like all of the Battlefield clips that you saw kind of coming up, right? Like as we've grown older with the game, you saw guys jumping out of their jets, fucking blowing shit up. Well, I guess it feels more like 3. Feels more like Battlefield 3 or 4 even, where there's a
clips.
certain. I was just gonna say there's a certain level of cinematic.
I really want them to get on those bigger maps. Let's bring it
Yeah.
back, dude. I want the jets to have some room to play.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely agree.
And then I want those clips. I want somebody to jump out of a jet, rocket launcher me from 400 meters up in the high sky, land back in their jet, and then kamikaze on you. I want that clip.
I absolutely agree. I think there needs to be a lot more room. There needs to be some open. I want some big, open tank battles. I want some, I feel like tanks are like, okay, yeah, you see them and people are blowing the fuck out of them. And you have tanks that can be a bit oppressive. You
need a good combo of a good tank driver, a good gunner, and then at least 1 or 2 engineers in and out of the tank healing.
Because I've had some cool plays. Like there was one play I stole a tank from these guys. I then took that tank and fought another tank. And the way that I beat that other tank, because I was low, I was a medic because I was like, I was a sniper. And Perfect. The way that I won is I drove directly at the other tank, rammed him, and then it shot his tank, the front end of his tank up. So I was underneath him and I just blasted him until he exploded. And I was like, yeah, this game's awesome.
Dude,
moments like that. It's
I had one. I don't know the map names, but it's like one of the more city ones. And there's a road on the side next to I think D Point, and it has like a cliff on the side that just drops off the map. And a tank was driving that way. I jumped out of the building and I was trying to hit it with a torch. The driver jumped out, so I jumped into his tank and then I just drove it straight off the cliff. Yeah, none of us can have this tank.
And I think that was the same game that the guy was like in chat, like, you just fucking did that. That was awesome. Oh
Hell
man.
Yeah.
There's just so many goofy moments, I feel like, in this game versus, and maybe because it's still early on, maybe because we're not, 3 to 4 months into the game. Will you stop biting me, sir? Maybe because we're not, 3 months into the game. It's going to be shaky cam all day. This little guy wants to play. He does not want me to be recording right now. It's really funny.
Make sure that you put an alert at the start of the episode that everybody needs to take their anti-nausea medicine.
Yeah, it's gonna look like I'm on a flight or something like that because he's going at me. But it feels so much more like you have the ability to do kind of goofy, wacky shit, like having someone hop out of there. Like I had another great moment where there was a team of people who had hopped out of the tank, were behind it repairing it, and I'd snuck around. I waited for them to finish repairing the tank, killed them both, and hopped in their tank and took off. Right, yes. Like just goofy shit like that, man. It's so fun. It's so fun. Or when that shit happens to you, if someone walks up on you and murders you and takes the thing that you were doing, or whatever it might be.
Dude, I had one where I was driving the tank. I was doing all right, and I drove way out in the middle of a field. I think I'm alone because my tank's low, so I hop out and I'm hitting with the torch, and some enemy just jumps in it and starts driving off, dude. Motherfucker.
It's so good, dude. Oh man. Today, the game that I was playing, I was running around on it's the point with the big crane, or the map with the big crane. I was running out around in between B and D, and I'm on D by myself, and I killed like 3 or 4 people, and the guy that finally kills me is like up in the fucking rafters, where in a spot where I didn't even know that you could get.
Yeah.
And just like
he jumped off the roof and got above you.
Oh my god. No, he was on the D point, and there's like there's like construction pieces like
inside the room.
Inside the I'd never seen it. I'll have to show you next time we play.
We got to get up there. Yeah.
I had never seen it, and they were camped, and I was like, what? And so every time I went back to that point, they fucking got me, because it wraps all the way around this like one square that's inside D point. Oh my god, I was so angry.
Amazing.
I was like, we lost that game, by the way. We were up like it was like 700 to 250, and they came back and won.
What?
Oh
that's
my!
A crazy comeback.
It was a crazy. I was like, you know what? Honestly, not even mad. Honestly, not even mad. It's like a 30 kill game for me, but not even mad. It was
dude. I was playing a lot of Escalation today.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
it's kind of fun.
Yeah,
it's sort of like Breakthrough and Conquest had a baby.
Is that the one where it's like you get the points, and then as the other team gets like, the points,
whichever team has more points, they have a bar that slowly builds.
Yeah. You have to capture and hold the points,
points
right?
to win, and each time either team gets a point, or maybe there's some sort of system. It reduces the size of the map.
Yeah.
So like it gets kind of like hotter as it goes.
Yeah,
and
it
there's
expands
a lot of vehicles.
your spawn, and then tightens up the map itself. I will say I do like that mode. I don't necessarily like what's the other one? The not Escalation, but the one that you just mentioned.
Breakthrough.
I've never been a huge fan. There was a Breakthrough in 5 as well, and I guess in 2042. I never played it on 2042. I've never been a fan. I've always just liked classic Conquest. Like,
it's nice every once in a while for a little bit, and it can be dependent upon your team. Yeah,
true.
But I kind of like it because it's a little less like you're traveling in between B and C, and somebody comes, from D that you didn't expect. Just complete 360 degrees of potential where enemies can come. Versus in Breakthrough, it's kind of like all to a point. Kind of choke point.
Everyone's
a couple choke points. Teams are fighting at each other. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of fun. It can be fun, or you can just get absolutely stomped on. And
I was gonna say, I feel like every time I play it, it's like you can get to a certain point and you just get stalled, and you're just like, okay, well, I guess we're stuck here forever, and then we whittle away our, it's the same fight every single time. Versus like I can go to these various points,
Smoke more, kids.
I smoke a lot. I'm smoking nonstop.
That's right. Smoke, dude.
Yeah,
yeah, you were trying to get those smoke assists and fucking me up everywhere I went.
Yeah, I got them though.
Thank goodness.
now I got to throw the little supply packs. So it's just like in 5 how you resupply people. So I'm like, oh, this is
tiny,
just like
the little band-aids.
Yeah. You're just tossing those at. Literally just spam tossing them at everybody as soon as I walk into a point. Yeah. It's the game is so good, man.
It is so
I know
good.
that didn't did Call of Duty already come out, or did it come out this week?
Don't know.
I know that it's coming out. Don't give a shit. Never have, but haven't since like Modern Warfare, since Black Ops 1 really. But
Black Ops 1 was
peak.
Yeah, dude.
But like just every time a new Call of Duty comes out, I'm just like, I just don't care.
There is a little game you might be excited to hear that's actually coming out next week. I don't know if you're aware of this. Have you ever heard of Escape from Tarkov?
I was gonna talk about this. No, never once played it.
Yeah,
I have friends that play it.
Yeah, I've heard from listening to the show called Time Well Mint. You ever heard of that? Yeah, dude, Tarkov's finally coming out. It's like a week or two away now. 1.0.
Coming, it's getting a Steam release too, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what I predict will happen. I feel like I've played so much Tarkov, I kind of don't care, but I'm also immensely interested.
My thing is like, I feel like the first wipe is something worth playing. And the only reason for that is because it's the first time that a huge group of people from the Steam community will be properly exposed to Tarkov. So I think like the first like maybe week or two of the brand new wipe with the 1.0 release might be worth playing. Beyond that, I'm just doing private server the whole time. Like I don't.
You want to go back? You want to hit it up next week?
For like a week, yeah. I'll re-download it. It's
okay.
on it. I'm curious though, as if I'll need the. I guess I'll need the. I just go through the launcher like everybody else. I'm assuming there's like the crossplay between Steam and everything.
There is crossplay. There's no. You won't like get to play it on Steam unless you buy it on Steam separately.
Okay.
But you will just boot it up and play as normal. through
That's
the
fine.
launcher.
I think the only thing that's gonna
Dude,
suck is that I'm gonna play Tarkov and then be like, I'm so used to the private server, it's gonna be such a weird experience. You know what I mean?
but it could be so fun with all the noobs running around.
True though. It might be nice to actually kill some people. Or it'll be like we play for a week and then it's like this game is still so fucking awful.
Yep.
Back to the server. Time to boot the private
refund.
server. Yeah.
And then we'll boot the private server up and play on that for like 3 months. That'll be fun, dude.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
I'm excited for Tarkov.
I have other games. I have other games. There's so many games I want to play. I've been wanting to get into. I have a buddy of mine that wants to get into Zomboid. So I'm like, man, let's fucking crank the Zomboid server up, play some zombies.
There's a couple hours of your life per week gone.
There's Factorio. Still need to play the fucking DLC. Haven't gotten to that yet. And then what the fuck else? And then Tarkov, of course. But the other thing too that I've had that hankering, and it's always scary when it comes on because it'll just take over my life. Is role play. I've been wanting to get back into Wild. Because I was like, oh, I need to re-download everything and reinstall it. And I was like, well, if I reinstall it, I might as well play. So
why would you reinstall it and not play?
Just in case. Just in case I want to. That's how I am with certain games. Like
this is a
Rocket
chicken
League
and egg paradox going on here.
Rocket League is a perfect example of like it's a game. Rocket League and like Dark Souls 3 are like just in case. I love Dark Souls 3. I'll go back to Dark Souls 3 at the drop of a fucking hat.
I'll hit you with a deep cut. I keep 2 games always installed on my computer in the exact same vein. Fallout 3.
Hell yeah.
And the original Rage.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love those 2 games. They always stay installed.
See, it's just they're like if I have literally no idea what to do, fuck it. And now Dark Souls 3.
I'll throw on my old comfy blanket of Rage. I've only beaten it like 17 times.
That's right. I think with Dark Souls 3, I lost all my saves, so I'd have time to start all over. New Game Plus, baby.
Start over at the beginning of Rage. I'll hang out with John Goodman for a little bit.
Hell yeah. I forgot he was in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a classic. What a fucking
that
classic.
Game, it sucks for certain reasons, but the game itself, one of my faves.
It's just one of those games that it feels like nostalgia, like pure nostalgia.
I'll tell you a big hit of it for me, something that just adds on to it, like as a personal level to the game is... It was the very first QuakeCon I ever attended. It was me and Lokiandra, and we went to one of the panels that they were doing, and they had a big, whoa, coming soon, new IP, Rage, and showed a cool video. John Goodman, not the person, but was talking, in the video. And I'm like a teenager getting hyped. Oh, QuakeCon's awesome. This game's awesome.
Hell yeah. I think that, having games that are tied to various memories, there's definitely games where I can't fucking play them because they're tied to bad memories. But there's also games where it's like, oh, it's tied to such fantastic... I still think I could go back and play 1 or 2 rounds of Overwatch. You know what I mean? Because I have so many fucking great memories. Because if certain people said, hey, boot up some Overwatch, I'd be like, all right, sure, I'll play a couple. You know what I mean? But it has to be very particular people.
Dude. Kind of funny that you say that about bad gaming memories. Just a couple days ago, my ex-wife texted me, and she shared a Facebook memory from 9 years ago or something, where I had shared a clip of the two of... Well, I think there were more of us. You might have even been there, actually. But we were playing Grand Theft Auto 5, The Heists.
Yep. Is it the tree?
No, it was not Taylor's Tree. That's a great memory.
It's a great memory.
This one was, it's also a great memory, actually, but I think we were playing, it had to have been you. If I remember correctly, you were tagged in the post. But anyways, we'd done the whole heist, and we literally just had to get on the plane, and then we were going to mission completed. And the 3 of us got on the plane, and she came walking up and just walked into the plane propeller, and mission failed. But, dude, it was kind of funny, because she texted me that, and, on a little bit of a personal note, I don't text my ex a whole lot. We don't have a whole lot in common anymore. We don't talk. We're cordial. We get along. We parent as needed together, but not usually super friendly with her. I was just talking like buddy, right? And she texted me this, and I was like, dude, that actually just brings back great memory. That was funny as hell.
It was.
And we had a little we had a little conversation after that. It was nice.
That's good. I feel like those sorts of things. It's weird. Like I'll never understand people who like outright hate gaming when like moments like that are possible, right? Like I have such fond memories. There's a clip on my Twitch stream of me, this dude named White Dusk, who we don't talk to anymore, just because he's, it's someone who's moved, which leads on to a question I'll ask a little bit later. But like, it's nothing bad happened. There's no bad blood. He just moved on with his life. Life goes on. It's me, him, and I think Jesse's in that clip. There's a couple other people, and we're all just like really hammered and just like dying laughing, trying to play. GTFO. We're all trying to play GTFO.
Nice.
Terrible. We're all doing, and we're like, we just can't function trying to play this game. And it's just like those sorts of things. There's another great clip of me and Captain Crisis, and we're playing Deep Rock Galactic, right? And
yeah.
The ship is the drill is closing. We're about to take off, and like very last minute, he like grapples up and gets through the door as it closes, and the screen goes black, and we're like, did he make it? And the end screen comes up, and he's there, and we're just like, yeah. Oh man. Oh, just shit. Dude, like that. Like,
I've got a clip I can share with you where Jesse and I were playing Tarkov, not private server, live when we first got the game and got into it. And him and I are playing woods. Neither of us knows the map. We're just lost in the woods. And we each spot a person and we start shooting at each other. And it takes us, dude, I shot him multiple times before we realized. He's like, wait, stop. Is that you? Are you shooting at me? Yeah.
Holy shit. I remember playing, we played DayZ, like old DayZ, like private servers and shit, back when it was still like an Arma 3 mod. And Jesse we would always get on the ones, me and Jesse would always get on the ones that had like all the vehicles and stuff, because we didn't want to fucking find all the shit, whatever, fuck that. And we get in this helicopter and we're flying around, and normally I would fly, but he was flying this time, and he's like, dude, I figured out how to go faster, and he fucking nosedives the helicopter into a fucking forest, and we blow up. We're just like, all right, that's enough of this game for tonight. But it's so funny, man. Holy shit. I would
amazing.
Never let him live that down. I know how to make it go faster. Oh, God. So dumb.
Went pretty fast.
It did go faster. That's for sure. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, just, man, great memories. Great memories.
Gaming is great.
I love gaming. I'm curious as to where my life would be without it. That's what I've always thought about. Like,
almost not worth thinking about.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be more or less successful, but I'm also just like, what would I do to entertain myself? Because I think about what I do now, and it's just like
neurophysics.
Maybe, probably cure some diseases or something.
God damn it, Overwatch. Okay.
Overwatch and Rocket League.
Oh yeah, Rocket League has sucked some of my life up just a little bit. But speaking of, last episode of Time Well Meant, I discussed being stuck in Champ 1, and I just couldn't break into Champ 2. And in the past 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we broke into Champ 2, and we've held it there. We've held it there tight.
Let's go.
We're Division 3 now, dude. We're cooking. We're cooking up the ranks.
Hell yeah. You could teach an old dog new tricks.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe.
I thought you were going to be like, we dropped into Diamond.
No, only up.
Hell yeah.
Only up.
Hell yeah. Dude, it's always nice to like to feel that improvement. You know what I mean? To like to have played a game for a while and feel like, you know what, I am getting even if it's just a little bit better, I am getting a little better. Right. Oh man. I think about like early on when I played shooters, and I was just like, dog shit. I played PlanetSide for many moons, and my KD was always terrible. Now I play, FPS games, and I'm like, I fucking rip FPS games now. I don't know what happened.
Kind of good.
But there's that feeling of improvement. Congrats though on Champ 2. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I don't have a victory speech or anything here, but maybe by next episode we'll be back to Champ 1.
Oh, there you go. Drop down. Let me tell you about my time as champ in the next deep dive. Let me tell you about my time as a Champ 2 and Rocket League.
Y'all aren't gonna believe what it was like up there in Champ 2.
Oh shit. So I have a kind of a funny story that before my girlfriend and I got together, one of the guys that she had dated before me was a champ in Rocket League, and I remember just fucking with her and being like, oh, that's the worst decision you could ever make. Never date anybody in Rocket League, especially someone who's ranked champion.
Oh,
Come to find out, when I went back to Rocket League and I did ranked, I got ranked champion. I was like, oh shit.
don't show her. Don't show her. Don't show her.
I think that was like one of the first things I did was I showed her and I was like, oh, sorry. Sorry.
She said, we're done. We're done here.
It's over. It's over. Speaking of my girlfriend, we had our 5-year anniversary dinner. 5-year anniversary that just happened a couple days ago, but then we had a dinner that we went to, just me and her. We had hot pot. You ever had Korean hot pot?
No.
Oh, dude. It fucking slaps.
It's just a hot pot.
So good. Yeah, it's just a hot pot. No, it's like they give you this pot and it's hot. I burned my tongue immediately. And they give you this broth and you get to just put whatever you want in it. Like all these different ingredients. It was basically like a buffet, like all you can eat. You just stick everything into this. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, so it's like thinly sliced meat and shit. You just throw it in the pot?
Well, so they have the Korean barbecue. Like, have you ever been to Korean barbecue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they have the Korean barbecue, but they also have the hot pot thing. So you have like the meat, but then also like a soup broth that you can make into like a soup with a bunch of vegetables. Dude. So I would
you cooked up the bulgogi and then you threw it in the pot.
Yes.
Now I'm 100% sold on a hot pot.
It's delicious. It was one of those things where like like going into it blind was definitely awesome. And we ate good, dude. It was kind of pricey, but we ate good. But the thing about it is now that I've been, when we go back, I'm prepared. I know exactly what to do.
It sounds like it's time for a time well meant double date night.
Hell yeah. Oh man. Be ready for your wallet to hurt after. It was delicious, pricey though. It was definitely. And maybe it was just the place that we went and it like just opened. Like they were still in their soft opening, which was really weird. I don't know. It was.
One of my good friends just told me a life hack of using my Costco membership to purchase Brazilian Steakhouse gift cards for about 10% cheaper than normal. That way you get 10% off your Brazilian Steakhouse experience. So that's the kind of adulting. That's the kind of adulting that I'm doing in my life.
How often are you going to Brazilian steakhouses?
Not that often, but a few times.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse. No.
Oh, dude, the trick with the Brazilian steakhouse is you go on a weekday at lunch. Mm-hmm. You get like half price when you go on a weekday at lunch, and you still get to eat just as much.
Hell yeah.
And it's just endless amounts of meat.
I did find a new, there's a Pakistani restaurant that I really want to try. I have family that's Pakistani, and oh man, they make some good fucking food. This is like,
what is Pakistani food?
It's kind of like Indian food, but better.
What's a dish?
I can't think of one off the top of my head. I don't know. It's always one of those things where I show up and I'm just like putting stuff on my plate. I don't know the names of it. I just know it's Pakistani food. It's stuff. It's like meats. It's like meats stuff. And rice.
Vegetables. Okay, there's rice.
Vegetables.
Okay.
There's bread. And it's spicy and it's good. Yeah. Oh, it's like naan. It's like naan. Because like
naan bread. Okay.
I think I don't know. Chicken tikka masala.
Like pita territory.
They have a version of that. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, it's fucking. It's stuff like Indian food, but not like Indian food.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured.
It's Pakistani
I will go get
food.
Some hot pot and some Pakistani food immediately.
Well, so they do Pakistani food, but it's like it's fusion. So they do like pizza. So it's like all the Pakistani food on a pizza. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually not far from us. We should go to that.
Okay.
We're just planning out dates now. Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, man. Speaking of planning out. Oh, did you have something else that you want to talk about?
Nope.
Before we move on. I did have a question. I thought it was kind of interesting. So I've been thinking a lot about like spending time with my friends. I've been really, I don't know what happened. I've had this like renaissance in the past couple years, or a couple months, I should say, not even years. Past like this year, really.
Renaissance.
Thinking about like the fleeting of time, being very existential as I normally am, but even more so. Yeah, I know, dude. But thinking about like, you know, we are only here for a limited amount of time, and who you spend that time with is important. but there's time, as many times as you can make the effort to bond with somebody, people just naturally drift apart. So my question to you is, how do you deal with fleeting friendships? Like, are you the type of person to actively reach out to try and save something, or are you the type of person to let things kind of naturally grow apart? Right. That's kind of what I was curious about.
I guess I'm really blessed in my life that I have great friends around me who are always there for me, have always been there for me. So it's not like if somebody else outside of my specific close crew was to drift away, it kind of is what it is. It would definitely depend on if I really enjoyed their friendship and if I really valued their friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a little pursue, maybe they're just playing hard to get with me. So I'm going to pursue just a little. But, something's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So if someone's just, everything in life's about priorities, So if they are suddenly not prioritizing your friendship, then there's no point in you doing it either.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely one of those weird things where, like, especially in college, I met a lot of people that I was like, oh, I could see myself being friends with you for a very long time. And that was only true for a very minute group of people, right? There's a few women that I met that are like sisters to me. I've known them now for, fucking almost 10 years. And they're, people who I will probably know for the rest of my life. Like, we still make the effort I just saw them like a month or so ago. But like, other than that, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's just a lot of relationships and friendships that I've made where I'm like, oh, we're just gonna be friends, and that's gonna be how it is forever. But like, that's not the case. Like, that grow apart from people and you grow older and your views change and things like that, or whatever it may be. But
it happens a lot to me with jobs. You have one job for a year, 2, 3, whatever you have, and you make some good friends there. You think this dude's my best friend. I spend so much time with him at work. But then once either of you moves on to a different workplace, really, unless you're joining me for Discord and playing Rocket League and Battlefield with me, we're not going to talk as much after that.
Yeah.
And then it becomes kind of what I said earlier of prioritizing. So there are some people that fall under that class of we've drifted apart, we don't talk anymore, but I still make a effort to see them, go have a dinner, go see a movie, go do some type of activity, a concert, whatever it may be, a QuakeCon at the smallest or lowest level of it, I guess.
Yeah. I guess my next question would be, is there friendships that you have where you've either drifted apart or you don't see the person as often and you regret not, either you not making the effort or you're upset that they didn't make the effort? You know what I mean?
I don't have any immediate examples. Actually, what comes to mind is one example of somebody who wanted to be friends with me so bad and I thought he was weird, so I kind of detached myself from that one. But off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Like I said, I've got a great group. So if I lost somebody, oh well, I'll just talk to you instead.
Oh man, I think there's there's been people who I've met in life and I go, damn, that, like, I look back at let me, I guess, give an example of why this question even came to my mind. At work the other day, I work in the same town or the same city that I went to high school in. So I've been seeing a lot of people that I go, holy shit, I know who you are, right? I remember you from 10 fucking years ago, right? And this girl that I saw, we were really good friends in high school, showed up and was asking me about plumbing or whatever. I was like, but like, it was so crazy because I was just working. And then I hear this voice and I look to my left and I was like, oh, dude, whoa. And like, it was like, holy shit. And we got to catch up for just a brief period of time. Like, she just got married. I was like, what the fuck? It was just one of those things where it's like, man, I'm curious as to what my life would look like if you were still in it, right? If we still had that friendship. There's friendships that I've purposely either severed or I said, you know what, I don't want to be friends with you, and I was very well aware of the repercussions, right? I was very well aware of, like, I'm gonna feel this ways, and that's okay, right? There's relationships where it was the opposite, where, friendships where we just didn't fucking ever message each other and we just grew apart. And it was like, damn. And I'll, see something like a memory, or I'll see whatever, I'll go back and watch a stream clip and be like, man, fuck, I miss talking to this person. I miss having this person in my life, right? Like that's the sort of thing that I was thinking about, like having those moments and being like, fuck that this is, but I don't know. It's weird because I've made the effort to reconnect with people when I feel like, oh man, I do want to be a part of your life. You know what I mean? And it's been great. Funnily enough, next month I'm going to see a friend that I reconnected with from high school that we've been having a great friendship since. And it's just like, why did we ever stop talking in the first place? You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know that I have anybody that I regret losing. There's people. I'm sure there is, and I'm just not thinking of them because it's been buried in time or whatever.
Yeah.
I think of one or two that I like purposely severed, like you said.
Yeah. And that's just
part of life, man.
Yeah, that's part of it. There's sometimes where someone's not a good fit for you, and are doing more damage than good. I think a lot of the people that I met when I was younger, when I was definitely not as well put together and not as independent and functioning as a human being, definitely I let them influence me in negative ways, and I've kind of figured out one way or another, like, you're not good to have in my life. And then you kind of start to cherry pick and you figure out who your people are. But yeah,
I can think of a guy who I, right out of high school, young adult, 18 probably, got into like legal trouble with multiple times, did dumb shit with repeatedly, constantly. And I finally had to tell him, like, hey, I don't think I should be friends with you anymore because every time I hang out with you, we get in fucking trouble and I do dumb shit. And he took it really personally, told me he's going to beat my ass and all this stuff, whatever. I never saw him again, never talked to him again. At some point, just in the past few years, he popped up on Facebook, like, as a friend. Don't know why, but I was like, hey, maybe I'll talk to this guy. Added him. He accepts it and immediately messages me and is like, and tells me, like, go fuck myself. Don't ever talk to me again. You're a piece of shit. And I was like, oh, all right then. I guess that's what that is. No,
damn.
It was really like okay. I mean, no loss there, right?
Yeah.
If that's how you're gonna act after all these years, that's just life sometimes, man. There's good friends, there's bad friends. Hopefully, you find the good ones, treasure them, hang on to them.
When you find a good group of people, I think right now I have a great group of people in my life. It's a good variety. It's a very good variety of people. A lot of different walks of life. A lot of different, just from all over the place, both like geographically and like, anyways, there's just people from all over the goddamn place and people from all different walks of life. Like it's a cool mixed smash of people. It's a lot. So I have a lot of, I don't want to fucking brag or anything. I'm pretty popular. I got a lot of friends.
It's true. He's in high demand.
Weirdly enough. Not so much as it was when I was a little younger, but yeah, no, I definitely still have quite a few friends. I stay busy and I stay, interacting with people, but I think it's worth it, to me at least, like to make that effort to try. And I've noticed that with a lot of relationships, I'm the one to be like, hey, do you want to hang out? Or here is when I'm available, or like, and I think now I've switched from we should hang out at this point in time, or to I'm available at these times, and if you want to hang out, here we go. And if you want to make that effort, there you go. Right. Because it's a two-part thing. It's one thing to be like, hey, do you want to hang out? It's another thing to be like, here's when I'm available. And then you can be the other person to reach out to me to then make that equal effort. And we can clasp our hands in unity to go eat pizza. You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah. Join me, brother.
Join me. Because it was, like my buddy that I just messaged, funnily enough, I messaged him today and we made plans. It was literally just like, hey, I want to try and link up with you. And he set a time, he set a date, and then where we're going to meet, all within like 3 messages. And I was like, perfect. And I'm like, that's what Beautiful. I need in my life.
We need efficiency.
Yes.
More people should be efficient like that.
Yes. I have a few friends that are like that, and the others that are just kind of like, let's wing it. I'm like, you know what? I'll adapt. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm perfectly fine to wing it, but I need to know when and where we're going to wing it.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the most winging it I do nowadays is with this podcast. I'm winging it constantly with this podcast.
No. Every single minute of this show is planned out and scripted meticulously, folks.
Oh, goodness.
So go ahead and transition us into our next topic.
So we talked about the silly, goofy. So PU, that was a stinky topic. It was a throwback to the intro. No, I hear you had that was our more, serious little goofy, serious question. That wasn't really goofy. It was a little bit more heartfelt. But you have a goofy little, not so serious question.
Time for me to bring the goof.
Ask. Yeah, bring the goof.
You ready?
I'm ready for it.
This is a hypothetical in that it's a very straightforward question, but you and I will have follow-up questions, and we'll see where it goes, and we'll see where we land, all right?
Are you about to ask me if a hot dog is a sandwich?
No, fuck that. That's
God.
stupid. Would you eat a banana off the floor?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
You see? You immediately see the scale.
How long has the banana been on the floor?
And what floor
is this
are
a
we
random
talking?
banana? Yeah. Oh yeah. What floor are we talking about? Shit. Okay. Let's break it down.
Perfectly ripe, beautiful, clean banana.
Unpeeled?
Sitting in the middle, unpeeled.
Okay.
Sitting in the middle of your living room floor.
I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that.
Okay. On your bed.
Yeah, I'd probably eat that.
Okay. Even though you have no idea where it came from.
I just I like you're talking about. So I have no idea where this banana came from. It's just an unpeeled banana that appeared.
And it looks it's pristine.
Do I get to like pick it up and examine it, or is it one of those things where like I have to pick it up and then just stick it in my mouth immediately?
No, you get to pick it up. You can examine it. It's not soggy. It's not hairy.
Okay, if it's on my bed, I'm eating it. I would be worried, honestly. I think I'd be more worried if like pollen ate some of it. That would be my concern. It's like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
I have to eat this banana for my cat's safety.
I'd throw it away if I was really, you know what I mean?
Okay. So now that the parameters are a little more defined, your living room floor.
No, probably not.
Okay.
Because it's like a walkway. It's like the funny thing is like there's a front room and then a living room. So like if it's my living room, it's like I don't. No.
Okay, but it's pristine.
Not eating that.
And it's in the shell. You're unwrapping the outer unsanitary layer and eating the inside.
So it still has the peel on.
Yes.
Oh, the fuck yeah. I don't care where it is. It could be in the toilet and I'm eating it. Maybe not that extreme. But if it's on the floor, it's got the peel, yeah.
You walk into the bathroom at Walmart and you see a pristine banana
in the peel.
Yes, in the peel. Did I say unpeeled earlier? I meant
you said unpeeled.
It's perfectly in the peel.
Oh, I'm not eating that. Because it's in a public place. I don't know where it came from. Someone could have drugged it. If it's in my house, yeah, I'm probably eating it. Like if it's on like the bathroom counter, I'm like, I'll give this a quick rinse and peel it and then eat it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the floor, yeah, rinse, peel, and eat. I don't like if it's in my house, I can trust it. If it's in the outside world, like if it's in my car, I'm gonna be a little wary. I'm like, who the fuck?
What if it's on the floor in the break room at work?
Oh, hell no. No. So funny little side story. I had to clean our break room because I've gone through, since I've been at this job, I've learned that I work.
Custodian?
No, I work with a bunch of very disorganized people, and I'm not an extremely, like as you can see from behind me. Well, you can't because it's blurry, but I'm not a very organized person. But I have places where stuff is, right? It's like a managed chaos, right?
Right.
Here are my clothes. Here are my whatever. Like it's a very managed chaos. Okay. And I'm cool with that. I don't like pure chaos. So I've been like tasked with like, do you want to organize? And I'm like, fuck yes, I want to organize it because it's in shambles. And so I had to do that with the break room. Hell no. No.
Okay.
Because I work with mongrels. I work with barbarians. Okay.
You also work with like hardware, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So.
Huh. I think I would eat a banana just about anywhere in my office at work.
Really?
Maybe not the hardware room where all the dusty shit is, and probably not the server room.
What if you found it like outside walking into your building?
On the sidewalk?
Yeah.
And it's pristine.
Even has a little sticker on it.
Oh, it still has the sticker, and the sticker's unscathed.
Yes. And it's like cool to the. It's like weirdly cool to the touch. Like, oh, this is.
Like somebody just dropped this, and
Someone
that's free breakfast. That's free potassium.
Love potassium.
Yeah, I'd eat that. Oh,
Interesting. What if you're at like a theme park, and you find it just like on a bench or something?
Yeah.
Really? You're eating
it's in
that
the wrapper,
banana.
dude. It's in the wrapper.
I like how you keep calling it a wrapper.
It's in the peel.
Oh fuck!
If it's on the ground, for some reason, there is like a mental block there. 1,000 feet have walked here that have stepped in dog shit right before they stepped there, and now that banana is basically covered in dog shit in my mind.
No.
And the bench is literally covered in people, probably shit
farts,
from a butt.
Yeah, lots of farts.
But the bench is off the ground, so it feels safe to me. I'm just gonna take the wrapper off and eat it.
Take that wrapper right off, that banana wrapper. There's again, if it's in public, you don't know what someone's done. Someone could have just pulled that banana directly out of their asshole.
You said it's pristine. It's not covered in shit. And it doesn't have a needle hole where somebody inserted, LSD
someone
in
could
it.
have pulled that banana out of their asshole, given it a quick wipe, and then set it down.
Well, they cleaned it well enough that it looks safe to me. And I think it's just best not to ask where it came from.
Okay, what if you take a bite, that first bite into the banana, and it's not the right texture? Are you going for a second bite, or are you done?
Well, no. Just like
it's
any
like crunchy
animal
for some
on the
reason?
earth, if it's crunchy,
the inside's like fucking freeze dried.
I wasn't prepared for crunchy banana. It came out of that dude's ass, crunchy.
He got a freeze dryer. He got a whole freeze dryer in there. You don't know what he's up to.
There's a freeze dryer in his ass.
Yeah, there is.
One of those like Skittles factories.
He's leaving trails behind. We can always find Tim.
Only on benches, though, because people won't eat it off the ground, but they always eat it off of benches for some reason. They trust benches.
Trust the bench. All right. Okay, if you're at a work gathering, right, and there's just one singular banana amongst all the other foods, are you eating that?
It's like amongst a spread of food.
But it's like falling on the ground. It's right by the table of food, but it's on the ground now.
Once again, it's in the wrapper.
Okay, let's figure out, where are you not eating, other than like off the floor? Where are you not?
A bathroom floor.
Okay.
Or anywhere in the bathroom.
It is very concerning to find a pristine banana in a bathroom.
That definitely came out of someone's ass if it's in the bathroom.
Absolutely.
If it's on a bench, much lower % chance of having come out of an ass.
Mm-hmm. That's... Oh, God. What about anywhere else? Anywhere else other than the bathroom?
No bathrooms.
No bathrooms. You're on an airplane, and you feel something hit your feet as there's a little bit of turbulence.
Like it takes off and the banana rolls down and touches my feet.
Are you eating that banana, or are you like gonna try and find its owner? Whose banana is
Excuse me, is anybody missing?
What if you go to eat the banana and like some guy gets up, goes to the bathroom, he's like, dude, that was mine.
That was mine.
He's like clearly devastated. I was really looking forward to that. I was like, that was the most perfect banana, and you just ate that.
It was a pristine banana, so I had to eat it. I mean, think about that. Not only that, it doesn't really matter where you are. If you come across... Okay, all right, let's break this down.
Okay, all right.
You're out and about on your normal day, just living your life.
Sure, yeah.
And out of the blue, in a random location, you spot a banana. Just one singular banana, completely out of place. That's comedic. Then you pick it up to inspect, and it's pristine, with a little sticker on it, not a scratch, perfectly yellow.
Bruising.
Yeah, not a bruise. It calls to me a little bit.
I'm on the search for that banana.
I'm not find that perfect banana. Maybe I'm just potassium deficient. That's why
you might be
like thinking
You've been
about
having
bananas
muscle
so much.
cramps and shit.
I mean, been working out.
Need some potassium.
I do. I really do. I hope
What
tomorrow I find a banana not in the bathroom, but someplace I can eat it.
Okay, think about your journey tomorrow. Where are you finding? Where's the highest probability of you finding a banana? Like your work break room?
Costco.
Oh, well, okay. You find a pristine banana at Costco
In a bundle of 47. Damn, but if only one is pristine, I'm gonna.
Well, yeah. What if they're all? Okay? What if you're trying to buy a bundle of bananas? You have one pristine one, the others are pretty mid. Honestly, questionable.
How pristine?
They'd make a good
is
like
this
the
a
rest
10 out of 10 banana?
The rest of the bananas would make a good bread. But that one banana, you might want to like put it into a case because it's so beautiful.
Frame it.
Yeah.
Hang it on my wall.
It's a fucking clean banana.
I mean, bananas are cheap. I'd buy them. That's fine. If that one banana looks good enough.
You get up to the cashier, then they're like, "Whoa, hold on.
We can't let you buy these, sir.
We can't let you have this banana. This is too nice.
This one's too perfect. I'm going to leave it on the bathroom floor. If you want it, you can get it there.
All right, let's say you've seen someone leave the pristine banana behind. Are you then going to walk up and take the banana?
How far away are they?
10 feet.
I mean, if I could still see them,
like
I'm a
you
bit
watch
too
them
honest of a person.
You watch them just, and it's not like one of those things. You watch them set it down, and they're clearly leaving that banana behind, like fucking money drop.
How would I know that?
You could tell body language.
Body language tells me this is a dead drop banana.
They're
being
leaving
left
that
for someone else to claim.
They have no time because it's okay. Here's the thing: if you're like in a cafeteria style setting or like in a work break room environment, and you see a fucking banana, it's probably someone's. You're not gonna touch it. But if you see like you're out in the wild, let's say you're at a park, and they walk over to a picnic table, they set a banana down, and then fucking leave.
And they
how long are you waiting? And they get in their car, and they fucking leave. How long are you waiting for?
Once you leave the parking lot, that's free banana.
All right, let's take it back to the theme park. They take the banana. You see them plant the banana in the theme park on the bench, and they leave. They go ride the fucking Texas Titan or whatever.
Oh, if they go get in line for the Titan and a few people start filtering in behind them, I know they're locked in line now. That's my banana.
It's at least an hour before they get back to that banana.
If I was at the park, would I eat it off the ground? Like off of grass?
If it's in the grass, oh yeah, 1,000,000%. I'd check it for
bugs. Why does grass feel safer than your break room floor?
Because you could
literal dog shit there.
But here's the thing: is that it's like the grass grows, and then it gets cut, and then it's clean on the very top, and it's like a cushiony pillow on top.
Right, because a dog didn't just shit in it this morning.
Well, with dog poop, here's the thing: if the dog poop is up against the banana, I'm saying no to the banana. If I pick that banana up, there's no visible dog shit on it.
Okay, so okay. A pristine pile of dog poop. 6 inches away, a pristine banana.
Is it touching the poop?
No, 6 inches of difference of gap.
Picking that bad boy up.
And I'm
checking it.
I feel like that's too close to poop for me.
It's too close. But you think about, I guess I don't know what's the safe distance away from poop that you can eat something. I've always thought about the I think it's Community where they talk about facing the wrong way on the toilet so you can eat cereal on the bowl.
I'm pretty sure Butters.
No, it's Daniel Tosh that talks about that. Oh yeah, Butters does that. Yeah, he's got his comic books.
Like, so I can read my comics and set my chocolate milk.
That's what it is. First of all, I'm not drinking chocolate milk on the toilet. Unless you're lactose intolerant, you shouldn't be drinking any sort of dairy products on the toilet.
I think I'd eat a banana on the toilet.
Would you?
It's got a wrapper, dude.
Are you? Okay, what sort of meals are you willing to eat on the toilet? Like if you set up a TV tray and like eat whatever, like a steak.
Are we talking like the toilet lid is closed and I'm just sitting on it?
You're bare
pants
ass
on the ankles
toilet.
and I'm mid poop.
Pants off, and you're.
Honestly, that's the only way to. I'm just saying, if you're pooping, you should take your pants completely off.
Take your pants off, unless you're like in public.
Yeah,
take your fucking pants off, dude. It's so much more comfortable.
I don't remember who said it, but a character on Scrubs said you should take your pants off because the lion doesn't wear pants when he poops.
I mean,
And I've always lived by that ever since.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, I actually don't want to eat anything on the toilet at all.
Okay.
If I'm actively pooping.
What if you just sit down and pee? What if you're being lazy? You need a bowl of cereal?
Bowl of cereal's crazy, dude.
That's the Daniel Tosh bit.
Something about dairy on the toilet is extra diabolical.
Oh shit. Listen, I'm trying to find your limits here.
Just a plate.
I feel like I'm learning so much about
taking
you.
A shit. See the
Slurping
noodles like
down
dropping
noodles.
down all over your thighs.
Getting sauce everywhere. Oh shit.
Picturing like the baby pictures that almost every baby ever has where they're eating spaghetti and it's like everywhere.
It's all over. Yeah.
But that's me on the toilet.
I'm such a messy eater.
Just garlic bread covering me. What's going in the 2026 Time Well Met calendar?
Oh, shit. Yeah? Baby photos of us covered in spaghetti?
No, me on the toilet.
Oh. covered in
spaghetti.
We can make that happen.
Oops.
Sorry. Oh, my God. That would be kind of a funny meme to make a calendar of all of our like goofiest memes. What the fuck?
We've got a few.
We got a few. I definitely would have to buy. I'd have to go to like Goodwill and get a suit together to pose in like a Law and Order-esque. Like go like downtown. Take some photography.
Cosplay Mariska Hargitay?
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
I'm wearing the pantsuit.
You think I gotta pull off Ice-T?
Absolutely. 1,000,000%.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Bananas.
Throwback, man.
Well, okay, my last one. You get into your car. There's a banana in your passenger seat. Are you eating it?
What's the temperature?
It's a nice like 70-degree day.
Okay, and it's pristine. Banana.
Yeah.
Not squishy.
Not squishy.
Sure.
But you don't know how it got there. That's my thing is here's the thing. I'm not the only one to use my car. My dad will use my car every now and then. So it's like, oh, maybe he left a bit. He's left like a soda or something in my car. I'm like, okay, yeah, sorry. Whatever. I throw it away. I'll leave shit in my car. But like, what if banana?
He's thinking about your potassium levels. He left you a banana. Be appreciative.
What if I were to eat that banana later on? I was like, hey, do you have my banana that I left in your car? I meant to eat
deny.
I didn't see a banana. What are you talking about? Had you like wiping banana away from your mouth?
How do you eat bananas that it's all over your mouth?
Smash it into my face.
Okay, you see, that explains why you're less willing to eat bananas than me, because you're jamming the wrapper on your face and getting the germs everywhere. So when the peel touches your face, it's gonna get whatever germs on it. But when I'm eating a banana like a human being might do it,
split mine down the middle and just fucking.
Yeah, no. If you peel it, then you actually don't have to touch the peel. The wrapper, as some might call it.
I have a very, I hate that. I have a very controversial question for you now. Which side do you peel the banana from? The stem side, so like the top side that's attached to the bundle, or the other side? Like the butt side that's got the little.
I guess the top side, because it gives you that extra like 1/2 to 1/4 of an inch of solid. That leverage is what you need to break the top.
Next time you peel a banana, pinch the bottom and it peels a lot easier. And you get that little gooby thing at the bottom off faster. There's your banana tip for the day. It's a better way to peel your
bananas tomorrow, not in the bathroom, I will flip it upside down and peel it. It has to be pristine, though. I only eat pristine bananas.
Make sure it's not, it needs to be pristine, just ripe enough. Don't let it be too ripe because it's not that good.
Okay.
So, perfectly ripe banana. I could go for a good ripe banana right now.
For some reason, I could too.
It's delicious.
I'm going to go check my bathroom floor.
Oh god, who's listening to this shit? who's starting their day and like, you know what? I want to hear these two fucking idiots talk about bananas on their bathroom floor and eating fucking
on
spaghetti.
the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped my banana in my spaghetti.
No. That's an awful combo. Banana and spaghetti. No, thank you. No, thank you.
You ever seen those like banana pizzas?
No, what?
I don't think it would be good, but I'd try it.
But like if it's like a banana dessert pizza or like an actual banana pizza.
It looked like a pizza with bananas on it.
No, thank you.
Could be good. You ever had plantain, dude? Plantain rocks.
I've had plantain, but that's different. I'm not eating that on pizza. Like tomato and banana are not the two combinations of things that I want in my mouth at the same time.
You don't know that.
I could make an educated guess. I could make inferences. You know,
knock it till you tried it.
I think I'm going to though.
I know you're knocking it before you try it, but we should try it. We should try it.
I don't know. I'm picky. I'm just picky enough to where I wouldn't do that. Right.
I'm like just unpicky enough. I try it once.
I might give it a bite and then be like immediately.
There you go. That's all I'm asking.
But I'm not. You can't. I already. Here's the thing. It's hard for me to justify like, oh yeah, let me just take a bite of this when I know for a fact I'm not gonna like it.
It's baby mentality.
I think that's just logic.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Our human brains are weird, man. Sometimes things we think won't be good, but you try it and you're like, holy shit.
It's a call of the void, but with food.
Yeah. Call of the Pristine banana. There's your episode title.
The call of the Pristine. There you go. Holy shit. What episode are we on right now? 38?
Yeah, I think you have a deep dive coming up soon.
Oh shit, I have nothing planned. I have absolutely nothing planned. I'll figure it out though. I'll figure it out like the day of.
Those are the words of a winner, a champion.
It's gonna be on bananas now. I'm just gonna do a
Not
banana
champ
deep
too.
dive.
Dude, bananas have a fascinating history. You ever see like the Chiquita brand taking over South America?
What? No.
All right, there's your deep dive topic. I expect the full report on my desk.
I think I had a deep dive topic and I don't remember what it was, and now I'm just like, I don't know what it's gonna be. Something to do with something or another.
Good luck. Because I've already pre-recorded my video for that episode. I'm just going to sit here going.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
What, really?
No.
What would you want to hear a deep dive on? Because the last one I did was the horses, and that I didn't really want. I was like, yeah, I'll do that for Kirby.
Now I want to hear about.
By?
I want to hear about Chiquita Banana taking over Brazil.
Now I'm not going to do that because I don't.
Tell me about the chupacabra.
Maybe I think like cryptids in general. Yeah, that would be a good one. Leave a comment if you've made it this far. Leave a comment about what you want to hear a deep dive on.
If you've made it through this, please leave a comment. Let us know where you draw the line at eating a banana, a pristine banana, and what you would like to hear a deep dive on.
Yes, it's a 2-part comment that you need to leave.
2-part comment.
Banana deep dive. Not in combination though. 2 separate.
Oh, you want double our engagement? Leave 2 separate comments.
Leave 2 separate comments. 1 banana related. 1 deep dive related.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. That was it. Thank you for listening. Making it this far.
Like and subscribe if you don't mind. And
please
have a great day
or night or morning or evening.
Have a great.
Yeah. We would love to talk more to you about the logistics of eating bananas out of strange places. But I think that was time well meant.
Would you eat spaghetti in bed?
No. Well, if I had like one of those bed TV trays, yeah, probably. But like raw dogging it in a plate and just like in my hands, no, that's too dangerous.
Don't be a baby.
Eat that fucking spaghetti in your bed.
I have been dialed in to this drama.
Communication is